Default. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Who's ready to write a Doctor Who from scratch? I know I am. There's a lot of doctors there, oh my god. That is a lot of doctors. Oh my god! Why is the interface all screwy? We're off to a roaring start here on Write a Doctor Who from scratch. I don't know why that's happening. I'm not apologising for it though. Hang on, let's just fix that really quickly. Let's just fix this. How are we all doing today? I'm seeing lots of doctors. I haven't had time to add all of them to the wheel because my microphone wasn't working for a little bit. So today is going to be an interesting stream. We'll see how it goes down, yeah? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna try and keep it to 12 doctors on the wheel today. They may be the first 12 I see. They may not. We'll have to find out as this adventure continues. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's a lot. There's a lot. Isn't the relic from Alien Bodies a body? Grandfather Paradox. I see that we're off to a rip-roaring start with some. The Emperor. Lenny Henry Doctor's an alright suggestion. I'll put the Lenny Henry Doctor in. Let's see. No Doctor. The Warrior from Big Finish. What's the Warrior from Big Finish, Bruce Simmons? You need to get to reading your Shui books. You'll read on your next. That's good. Professor Paradox from Ben 10? What is Professor Paradox from Ben 10? The Doctor's decaying body puppeted by nanomachines turned into a self-parody by a Whovian company. That sounds awful. The racist Doctor. No. Doctor of War, finally. The Roger Delgado Doctor. I know it's not the wrong screen. I have the wheel on there as well. I'm just looking through these right now because there's so many. 7th Doctor Fitzpatrick. Would you like to see the wheel? Is this your very special way of telling me that you'd like to see Alan? Is that what's going on right now? Because that could happen. Maybe. If you could. There's a lot on here though. Let me see. Let me see. First, Morbius Doctor. Okay. 8th Doctor is a good one too. 8th Doctor. Let's see. Clara when she was the Doctor for a Phoenix. Alright. Alright. That's a pretty creative one. I'll give you that. Alan is the Doctor. Professor Paradox. I'll put Professor Paradox in. Professor Paradox is like a parody of Doctor Who from Ben 10, apparently. So you want Alan? You want Alan? Okay. Hang on. Let's find out. Let's find out just how much you want Alan. I'm going to let democracy decide. I am kind of wondering where the chit chat is right now. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it back. 1 second. I think I could give us chat as well. We should have chat right now. Don't. It's unacceptable. Because I feel like you should see yourselves on the screen. 1 second. Loop. Grab and bum cancel. Is it you? Haha! Haha! I am a magic man! Look what I've made happen! I I could do basic OBS things. Aren't I skilled? Zorbina, but she successfully absorbed 2 in the first. That'd be a good villain. We should have that be a villain. Never. Yeah, you're all going to vote no, and then we're just not going to get the wheel. 86% of you voted for Alan. So I guess it's time for you to see the wheel. There you go. There's the wheel. Rejoice. Rejoice and bask in Alan's glory as I attempt to fix this really quickly because he's too big. He's too big for the screen. There we go. That's perfect. It all shifted. I don't know. I had this all right. So skilled. Good on you. Witchcraft. True. Alan as the Doctor. Yeah. Maybe. Be very difficult to translate into a thumbnail, but maybe. We've still got a few left. The Wheel Doctor. Bruce Master, but as the Doctor because TV movie ended bad. So like, wait, isn't that just the Master in Paul McGann's body? How does that work? 7th Doctor, but it's Patrick Troughton. How does that work? How to move big objects. That is the first question. That is the question at the beginning of the universe. The question that must never ever be asked. Missy? Missy's a good one. Missy is a good one. Okay, I'll pop that one on. That one's good. Torchwood. I've already got Owen from Torchwood on there. I feel like that's bad enough. Save Death's Head for the companion one. Save Death's Head for the companion one, Lamb. Suggest it again. It's Paul McGann Master. Save that for the villain. That would be fun though. The shift from head of state. Is that the one that's a cow? No, oh wait, no, that's Stephen Taylor in disguise in the 60th. I forgot. It was the original plan, but is that true? It was the original plan for Patrick Troughton to be the 7th Doctor. Patience. I feel like you're going very hard on the novel suggestions today. A lot of these would be very difficult to use. And remember, like, when we've done this before, like, you will suggest, like, a fun novelty, like, spin, but then we'll do it, and, like, it'll be really difficult, and we'll end up being here forever, but in, like, a bad way. And I'd like to be here forever in a good way. Doctor. Wait, what? What is it, Soto? What is it, Soto? What is it? What's going on? Who edits text? No one edits text. You think editing text happens? What do you mean? It's the other who became a metafictional entity. What, the shift? That's kind of cool, actually. Alright. The shift is kind of cool. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. What does the silence say? We have been here since the wheel. They do! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's true! That's true! We were already canon before it even started. Oh my god, that's very true. Charisma, he's from Family Guy now because magic. I feel like that's another. That is thumbnailable. Read the comment before that. Who edits text? What do you mean who edits text? The shift. Yeah, no, I added the shift. The Doctor from Epic Rap Battles. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll do that. I'll do that. Because there's funny stuff you could do with that. Because the Doctor from ERB, like, gets really basic things wrong about Doctor Who. And it would be fun to play with that. David Tennant, he's Doctor Who. What, from Staged? I will put the actor David Tennant in. How about that? As like a compromise. I will put that in. How many have we got now? We got one more. Give me your best suggestion. I'm picking it in 2 minutes. And then we're going on to companions. If you're very, very good, and we're able to pick companions and villains quickly, we can make a thumbnail together on camera. Probably not. Put 7th Doctor, but it's Patrick Troughton on the wheel. No! I take orders from you, Craig. Yes, stage David Tennant. Yes. The actor David Tennant. Yeah, we can write him as if he's like the version of David Tennant from Staged. But yes. The 14th Doctor from Death Battle. That's really good. That's a really good suggestion, Bruce Simmons. I feel like that's the front runner now. That's really good. What's Matt Smith but inverted? Do you mean like he's inside out? Because that's gross. Alan Davies' Doctor isn't bad as well, by the way, Najawin. That's a good one. I feel like Death Battle 14th Doctor is the best suggestion there, though. The Purple Doctor, like from DW 2012, that's not a bad suggestion. We could maybe do that one. I don't know if it's beating the 14th Doctor from Death Battle, though. That's hard. 2nd Doctor? We have the 2nd Doctor on the wheel already. We don't need 2 2nd Doctors. Well, we've had 1 2nd Doctor, yes, but what about second Doctor? Well, I think 14th Doctor from Death Battle. No, his colours are inverted. Oh, okay. 14th Doctor from Death Battle, I think, is going to be the one that goes on the wheel. The Doctor in a new Scooby-Doo movie crossover. Let's see if we can make that happen through the wonderful world of wheel spins. Let's do that. Did that happen, actually? As in how he'd be in Scooby-Doo. Be funny if he showed up in Scooby-Doo and he just acted like one of the mystery gang. Like he was just more scared of the ghosts than they were. Okay, we should probably spin this. We should probably spin this, right? Like, because that's the format of the show, is that you pick suggestions and then I spin it. So we're doing best of 3 as always, which means that two go on. We're beginning now. First spin of the night. No Doctor suggesting. It's too late. We hit 12. We've made it. And the actor David Tennant roars into the lead. Right at the start. This is going to be an interesting beginning. Also spin Alan. Alan has been spun. And now, if you can believe such a thing, Lamb, we're going to spin Alan again. Our bounty of riches here. So many spins. The 8th Doctor. See? I told you, Najawin, no one edits text. Alright, the 8th Doctor is in with 1 point. 1 point. Alan agrees. Rapid fire. This is the thing. You get rapid fire wheel spinning on this. Missy as Doctor Who is in with 1 point. There are currently 3 competitors for the vaunted spot of Doctor Who in Write a Doctor Who from Scratch. Who's it going to be? Who do we think it's going to be? Alan is boring today. Alan, Bruce called you boring. Are you upset at being called bored, Alan?
Yeah, baby.
See what you did, Bruce? You monster. ERB Doctor. I do know what you mean though, because like there are 3 David Tennants on the wheel somehow again. But then it doesn't help that there's so many David Tennants out there. Talking shit about Alan Bruce. It's a free country for now. It's okay. Ooh. Clara Doctor. Sneaking in. So we have the actor David Tennant, 8th Doctor, Missy as Doctor Who, ERB Doctor, Clara Doctor. And my advice to the chat right now would be... There should be more David Tennants in the world, by the way. Like, I agree there should be more David Tennants in the world. He's a lovely man. Say what you will about his performance as the 10th Doctor. Say what you will about how oversaturated, like, his face is in, like, Doctor Who merchandising and how it absolutely overshadows the other Doctors in kind of an unfair way. But David Tennant himself is, like, a lovely, lovely man. And there should be more David Tennant on TV, yes. Anyway, let's spin the wheel.
Yeah, baby.
That's gonna be a short. Professor Paradox. There are at least 2, David Tennants? But yes, I agree thinking about it. Yeah, no, David Tennant is, like, lovely. I know he's, like, really oversaturated on Doctor Who, and there's a lot of people who, like, hate him for that, but, like, that's not his fault. It's not his fault that he was fucking really good at it. You know what I mean? And I don't particularly love his run, but that's got nothing to do with him. He was great. Not sure why the Tories decided that the best thing to do while at power would be to pick a fight with David Tennant. To be honest, I would say that David Tennant is like more broadly beloved than Tom Baker was at this point. Yeah, no, we stand David Tennant in this house, unironically, and whenever we make fun, it's like affectionately. But if I'm criticizing the era, then those are real criticisms, because there's some dog shit in that era. Oh no, I forgot hypothetical David Tennant from the war the Tories are doing. Yes, the war on David Tennant. One of my favourite David Tennant facts is that in the game Just Cause 3, or 4, one of the Just Cause, no, it's 3, it's the last good one. In the game, my favourite David Tennant fact is that in the game Just Cause 3, he plays himself held prisoner by the tyrannical regime that you're overthrowing in your Just Cause. Hence the name of the video game, Just Cause 3. I think that's really funny, especially because when it happened, I think he'd only just started playing Doctor Who and stuff, so it wasn't really even that far into his career. But yeah, he just plays himself as like the radio host and the person who does like announcers. But the really weird thing about it is that he doesn't use his real voice, he uses his 10th Doctor voice to play himself. So it's David Tennant playing himself, but using the 10th Doctor voice. It's really weird. I do need to complete Just Cause 3. I played a little bit of it, and I really enjoyed it. I need to play that a little more. It's a good one. You started the DLC the other day. It is like kind of timeless, right? It's really good. I really like it. Anyway, we gotta spin the wheel. He's stuck in the vat. Is he? Do you get to rescue him at one point? Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's even better. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Alan has waited long enough on that little tangent that we just did. David Bowie, Doctor! Oh my goodness. So many competitors. Is it going to land on like everyone? You finished it and then bought the DLC on a whim last month? Cool.
Yeah, baby.
Alan thinks it's cool as well. We're never going to get a Doctor at this rate. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go again. So David Tennant is now stuck in the vans again. Alan! Oh, Sonny, me boy. I have a question for you. And it's an important question. Are you fucking with me right now? I thought so. I thought that was what was going on. It's gonna land on every single one, I swear, before it hits like a double. This is insane. I don't know what's happening right now, but I hate it. Like, what's happening to me? Help. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens now.
Yeah, baby.
It's Doctor from Doctor Who from scratch, Doctor. Oh. Finally! It picked one. The David Bowie Doctor. 2 doctors, no. No. We're spinning for companions now. It's already been 22 minutes. David Bowie. Because it wasn't our fault though, it was the wheel's fault. David Bowie. Companion. Give me some suggestions for companions. Oh god. Clara, Missy. See, though, that's good. See, we got Clara again. The Ruminant. Lawrence Miles. John Who and Gillian Who is good. John and Gillian is good. I like that. That's a good suggestion, Craig. Companion Nikola Tesla, because David Bowie played him in The Prestige. That's a good one. Actually, that's a very good one. Good to see you, Who Designs Creative. It's okay that you're late. Arthur Dent and Ford Prefect, they've met already. I know that Arthur Dent and Ford Prefect have met already. They met in the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Panda. Susan Foreman, Compassion. Very 90s vibes today with some of these suggestions, I have to say. Susan Foreman is a good one though. How about Mary Shelley for the giggles? Alright, I think we should do that. I think we should do Mary Shelley for no relevant reason at all. We should do Mary Shelley. Okay. Also Peter Capaldi the actor. Peter Capaldi the actor is a fun suggestion. I like that one. No, they met the Doctor already. Rose Noble. Rose Noble is a good suggestion. Have we had Rose Noble in these before? Did we have Rose Noble do something? I hope we had Rose Noble do something. If she lands again, we'll make sure she does something in this. We're going to have RTD beat. Put Susan on the wheel. I don't take orders from you, Craig. What else we got? Sam Jones. Who's Sam Jones again? I forget who Sam Jones is. I need to be told. I'm looking it up. Sam Jones, Doctor Who companion. Samantha Angeline Sam Jones is a fictional character in the 8th Doctor Adventures novels. Oh god. What are they? Are they like actually like a secret time traveling hot dog squid or something? Why would you put that in my YouTube chat, Craig? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Get help, man. Sam Jones is the first EDA companion. Okay. I will put Sam Jones in. How about that? Ryan, do you think there's going to be an RTD free era? Yes, I do. She has 2 sets of... Sam Jones is an adrenaline junkie that is also a drug addict at the same time. Oh, you know what? That's good. That's good. I will put that in. It's not good to be a drug addict, but it is good from a point of view of trying to create drama. Because I'll have a scene where the Doctor's like, you should get off the drugs. And she's like, no. RTD2 as companion. Oh dear. She was retro-engineered to be the perfect companion for the Doctor. Oh. CGI monkey Robbie Williams. What's this about Robbie Williams being a CGI monkey now? I don't know about this. I don't follow pop music. RTD as a companion would be rad. It would. It would. It would. I'm putting it in the wheel. It's going in there. It's happening. It's happening. Going solo? No, the drugs were retro-engineered out of her type fucking 90s books. She only does drugs in the other timeline. In the one she's a companion, she does Greenpeace. Hey, I tell you what, why not both, eh? Vampire, David Bowie, no companion. You gotta have a companion, though. Gotta have a companion. Unless you got Peter Capaldi, you gotta have a companion. Han Solo? Alright, fine. Who's Han Solo's beloved sidekick? It's Worf, right? Is it Worf? I think it's Worf. I'm gonna put Han Solo and Worf. Okay, good. John Smith and the Common Men, the band. Greenpeace. Time War Batman. I tell you what, Batman would have won the Time War on his own. He wouldn't even need prep time because Time Lords ain't shit. Daleks ain't shit. He's Batman. You know what? Evidence? He's Batman. End of discussion. What else you got? What else you got for me? What else you got for me? I'm putting Batman in. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm putting Batman in. Oh, Star Trek Picard. Star Trek Picard is a good one too. FYI, there's an unmade RTD1 story about Rose being made into a perfect companion for the Doctor. Oh, and it was Miles who came up with the Sam Jones equals 2 sets of biodata idea. Are you suggesting that RTD1 ripped off a story idea from Lawrence Miles? Because that's an insane suggestion. That would never, ever, ever happen. Ryan, if chat was put in Squid Game, who do you think would win? Probably Najawin. I would say Najawin would probably win. I feel like the rest of you would all just shove each other until you died. I don't think you would all be able to keep still in the first game. He did survive. Oh yeah, no, I got they organized them in off order. Sycorax companion, that's not a bad one. First hinted at in alien bodies. I don't know anything about any of you, that's the thing. I'm just basing it on all of your behavior, and I noticed that Najawin goes against the grain a lot. But also puts up a real good fight when they do, even when they're wrong. They're like the old man. Najawin is like the old man. Exactly. 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 That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. We did confirm it is law that you have a golden iPhone, Najawin. Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Nissa and Tegan is a good suggestion. How many do we have right now? Oh, we have enough. Oh, we're done. Destry. No. We're going to spin the wheel now. We have enough. We're good. We're good. We're good. We've got to move this along. Nissa and Tegan, good start. Good start. All right, let's go again. Back in my day, Doctor Who is like the new iPhone. Nikola Tesla. All right, cool. Who do you guys think it's gonna be? Who do you think is gonna win this game that ultimately comes down to random chance? Turlo was killed, sadly? Oh no! Han Solo and Worf. That's Han Solo and Worf. That classic iconic duo. Who can forget all of the iconic moments that Han Solo and Worf have had together? Like that time that stormtroopers came on and Han Solo and Worf got beaten up by them. It was a good time. He died in an accident. Yeah, that sounds like it's what would happen. Fun fact, Chewbacca can actually speak English. Han Solo just doesn't let him. That's lore. And like, you may be thinking to yourself, well, I mean, what about episodes 8 and 9 where Han Solo is dead and Chewbacca still goes like, oh. Well, you know how when you take a horse and you tie it to a pole and then you leave it for a while tied to the pole and then you take the tie off so that the horse is no longer tied to the pole and the horse is still not going to leave the circumference of the pole. That's kind of what it's like with Chewbacca. Like, he was just so traumatized by like being forced to never speak and only go that like he just never did it again. In fact, you know the most famous when it happens in Empire Strikes Back, when Han Solo is frozen in carbonite and Princess Leia says, "I love you," and he says, "I know," because he's a bastard man. Chewbacca going, "Oh!" That's actually an expression of joy on his part. What I'm hearing is Chewbacca is hung like a horse. That is true. That is true. It's kind of like, you seen Game of Thrones? It's kind of like Hodor. Except Chewbacca is like the most intelligent character in the franchise. His will is just broken because of Han Solo, who, as previously stated, is a bastard man. Subscribe to Something Blue Audio. He can't even celebrate Life Day normally because of all the trauma. I know, it's horrible what that dirty Corellian smuggler did to our proud Wookiee companion and friend. Holiday Special is actually all of their trauma responses. Holiday Special is like a dream in the mind's eye of Chewbacca, who is sitting a prisoner on the Millennium Falcon, knowing in his heart of Wookiee hearts that he's never going to see his family again. That's what the Holiday Special is really about, basically. It's the dying dream of Chewbacca's want for freedom. Subscribe to Something Blue Audio. Even Lumpy, especially Lumpy. All of that stuff. Like, just imagine Chewbacca sitting at the cockpit, like a single tear rolling down his eye. Holiday Special is surprisingly deep. It is now. That's definitely true. Okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, Alan wants to move as well. Imagine if it landed on Han Solo and Worf. That would be really good. John and Jillian. That's even more terrifying than Han Solo and Worf. Chewie was dreaming of his father watching porn. I mean, don't we all? John and Jillian certainly do. Let's spin the wheel again. Nissa and Tegan. Looks like they've won. Okay. It's from that time he got crushed into 2 moons or whatever. Okay, we're back in the room. Jesus. I remember Chewbacca getting crushed by 2 moons or whatever. That was a good time. Alright. So, who was it again? It was Nissa and Tegan. It was a decidedly pedestrian choice. Nissa and Tegan. Okay, we gotta do monsters now, so think about what monsters you would like. Nissa and Tegan, now all we need to do is set the story in Amsterdam. Yes. Oh, Nissa, I'm so glad we're still a couple and our relationship hasn't been retconned. Put that in the script. I will. Which showrunner was it? Which showrunner was it that like retconned Nissa and Tegan? Because like they used to be a couple and like now they're not. I can't remember which one it was though. Can one of you remind me? I'm so glad you're taking chemotherapy, Tegan. Why would I put that in? Lawrence Miles? Did Lawrence Miles straighten them out? Lawrence Miles? Oh, or do you mean Lawrence Miles is the villain? The War Chief doesn't exist anymore. The War Chief is non-canon. That's just the Master now. That's just the Master now. RTD said so, because RTD's the king of Doctor Who. And now all of Doctor Who canon is just going to be his, like, fanfic. But the War Chief is the Master now, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because when they did it in the War Chief in colour, they went da-da-da-dum, 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 really loudly and obnoxiously like I just did. And that means that it was a good reveal. Basically, that's how that works. I will put the War Chief on the wheel, though. And specify that it's not the Master. Just so that we can be absolutely certain of these things. Why isn't the wheel of names refreshing like it should? Ha 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 ha! Wonderful. Wonderful. You're suggesting Tegan's Cancer is a villain? Cancer is a real villain, and just from TARDIS Wiki Roulette, and Something Blue Audio, and Write a Doctor Who from scratch. Fuck Cancer. Like, for real. Squid Game is the villain? Okay. That's a good suggestion, actually. We'll do that. We'll do that. The War Chief. Well, yeah, I already saw that one, actually. Yep. What else have we got? The Crotons. The croutons. We'll put the croutons on. I'm so glad I'm not the Master. Put that in the script. I'm suggesting Lawrence Miles and tardigrades, though. You are suggesting that. I'm just not putting it on. Give me something else. Give me a good one. Quarks. I will put Quark from Deep Space Nine. How about that? I'll put Quark from Deep Space Nine. You know, the beloved Ferengi bartender. You know, he's a little bit shady, but at the end of the day, he's gonna do the right thing. That's Quark, you know? It's Quark. I think we'll put Quark down as the villain. How about you? A giant whale. A giant whale. Also, Death's Head, Paul McGann Master. Paul McGann Master's a good one. Zorbina is a good one. I'll grab that one as well. Batman. I'll tell you what, actually. I'll tell you what. Ben Affleck Batman. How about that? Because he would. He would. Like, you just do Batman v Superman, but replace Superman with the Doctor. That could work. Godzilla. That's a good one. Already did that on Something Blue Audio. But, you know. This is a pretty good suggestion. I am also suggesting Capitalism, Half-Life 2, and no villain. Let's see. Half-Life 2. What, the game? Gigan. 2016 is an abstract. A mimic octopus. I like that. I like that. Donald Trump. We can do that one. It's a bit topical. Some guy's gonna come in, they're gonna say like Lib Cucker 1776, and they're gonna be like, what the hell? I thought this was a nice apolitical stream. The concept of sequels. Ghostface. Twitch.tv/wild magic. Unit's a good one. how many we got right now? Let's see, 12. We need one more. There is space for one more villain. Which villain are we gonna do? The writer / Ryan. I would be a great Doctor Who villain. I'd be the best Doctor Who villain. The Doctor wouldn't stand a fucking chance against me. Because you know what? You know what? You know what? This is why the Doctor wouldn't stand a chance against me. This is why I dare say I would be the most dangerous Doctor Who villain. Because one of the Doctor's main powers is being annoying, and being so annoying that he makes the villains make mistakes. Here's the thing though, I'm so much more annoying than he is. I'm so much more annoying than he is. You know? Here's what I mean. See? Isn't that annoying? Imagine me doing that in your ear for half an hour. I would. You know I would. Let's see what other suggestions we have. Alan as the villain. Yo, Ryan, put yourself as the villain. No. Elsa Gate as the villain. I don't know how that would work. Actually, yes I do, but I'm not putting it in the wheel. It's a good suggestion though. Pregnant Elsa. You silly bunch. Okay, YouTube ads. YouTube ads are not the villain. YouTube ads are the hero. YouTube ads are the hero. Make sure to watch the whole ad. Put tedious in? No, I'm not putting tedious in. The tedious arc of this is over. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We have defeated Tedious. That villain of the stream was vanquished a long time ago, and at the end of the day, they were just a fucking kid. Like, no. That part is done in our history. Elsa, who is pregnant with Jesus Christ. Krasco, one Jick. Destry. Oh dear. I'll put Krasco in. I'll put Krasco the spacist in. Oh dear. Alright, let's get the wheel back. There we go. Look at the glorious, glorious wheel. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it spin. Just really observe it for a moment. Really look into the center of Alan's gleaming white shining eye. Interesting milkshake. Resurrected Tedious. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! 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 That's such a good idea. That's such a good idea, Najwin. Yes. Yes. If you don't know, you'll learn if you watch the Doki Doki videos that are coming out on YouTube. Oh my god. Such a good game. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're ready to spin. I don't think anything's beating that. TV as villain. TV is a villain, but it's not the villain of this, because Doctor Who is a TV show. And you can't very well bite the hand that feeds, can you?
Yeah, baby.
Alan knows. Alan knows. A giant whale is in with the lead. I killed Krasco. I did kill Krasco. I killed him dead. Took him out back and like brick. Bang. Because you know what? I'll keep a giant whale, but if I can get rid of Krasco, I will.
Yeah, baby.
The idiot's lantern? What, you mean the thing that goes, hungry? You mean that? The war chief is in with 1 point. However, this is best of 3, so it really means nothing unless they get picked again.
Yeah, baby.
To be clear, the whale in question is larger than multiple universes. I figured that was what I was going to do. Godzilla! Godzilla. Doctor Who versus Godzilla. Can you imagine such a thing? Can you imagine such a thing? Let's spin again.
Yeah, baby.
Is it really gonna land on a giant whale? Quark! Quark, beloved bartender from Deep Space Nine. He'll be a little bit shady, but he'll do the right thing in the end. Gotta love his many beloved interactions with Constable Odo, the crotchety security chief of Deep Space Nine, the former Cardassian space station near Bajor, and the wormhole. Remember the wormhole? Good times, good times. Okay, let's see what it like. Zorbina! Yeah, Quark, the Star Trek man. Yes, the Star Trek man. Zorbina! Zorbina's a good one. Hopefully it's Zorbina. Take it back to our roots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm sizzling? Definitely not the Doctor Who alien. No. We're doing Quark. Oh dear. Villains. The Quarks. Guest star. Quark. That's how we're gonna make this work. That's how we're going to make this work. Okay. And the other way that we're going to make this work is I'm going to quickly go on TARDIS Wiki and look up what a quark even is. Because I forget. Because I've got to be honest, I do like... Oh, they're those guys. Okay. I got to be honest, I like the Second Doctor, but like the Second Doctor era, a lot of these stories kind of blend into one a little bit after a while. Second villain? Kind of. I feel like Quark is the second villain, but they're kind of more of an antagonist than the villain. Because as previously stated several times, he's a little bit shady, but at the end of the day, he'll do the right thing. They're one of the attempts at redoing the Daleks. Alright. Alright. I meant the Quarks from the Dominators. I know you did. We're doing the Quarks from the Dominators. I'm just also doing Quark from Deep Space Nine. I'm doing both, Craig. I'm doing both because I'm talented like that. Okay. Cliffhanger has to end with TARDIS drowning in lava like the Dominator. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. You're a funny man. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, damn. We're gonna grab this for later, maybe. Hang on. Ba-bam. Okay. That's gonna be fun, too. Cliffhanger has to end with TARDIS drowning in lava like the Dominators. It would be pretty cool, yes. Okay. Let me go back to the story page and we're going to start writing this wonderful, wonderful story because we have lots of time. Lots of delicious time. Alright, start giving me ideas for a plot. Give me your thoughts on what we should do. I do like the cliffhanger idea though. We might end up doing that. We might end up doing that. We might end up doing that. So yeah, start thinking of ideas while I do this. While I do this in the background. Grab one of those horrible AI pictures of David Bowie as Doctor Who. Hang on, it's a bit 80s. This whole thing is a bit 80s, so I'm gonna grab something like that. We'll put the whale stuff on TARDIS Wiki. Yeah, please do put that on TARDIS Wiki Roulette. That would be a great idea. That would be a great idea. Ah, this one's perfect. Okay, cool. What else have we got? They drowned in lava is way better than a lesbian snake of repression. That is true. That is true. Hang on. Let's make the thumbnail. Let's make the thumbnail while we're thinking of plot ideas real quick. You guys can get in on this. Quark, Star Trek. What's really good? Ah, these are all too small. These are all too small. Hang on. There we go. The fuck is that? Oh, none of these look right, but it's okay because I use Canva, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Throw Quark in there, and then the Quarks from Doctor Who, right? Quarks, Doctor Who. What is that supposed to be? That's kind of cool. Is that meant to be like a redesign? They got drowned in homophobia? What? Nissa and Tegan? We're not going to have that happen. We're not going to have that happen. Just watch. Just watch. I just need to find a good picture of the Quarks to use in this thumbnail. And there aren't any, because obviously there aren't any. Damn it, Craig. Oh dear. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna use you, and we're gonna make you look nicer on Canva. It's a Quark, also a Quark from Sire. Hang on. Hang on. I will throw this in there as well. Because I'm nice like that. Let's throw all... You know what we haven't gotten yet? Nissa and Tegan. Alright. Okay. Let's find a nice one. That one's good, but like the coloring is all wrong. Then again, I can probably... Oh, that one's good. That one's good, actually. That one is really good. Can make that work. The real villain is Mr. Beast. Yes, the real villain of like every Doctor Who story is actually Mr. Beast. That is true. That is true. So we're going to pop these over here, like this, okay? And then we're going to pop this over here, like this, and we're going to give it a jaunty angle. We're going to stick that over here in the corner, like that, okay? And we're going to have these guys here, and then we're going to grab Quark next, like this, and we're going to pop him like this. We're going to speedrun this, making this thumbnail. Check it out. I think we should have him in the top right corner. So let's flip him horizontally, flip him vertically, flip him horizontally again because we didn't need to do it the first time. And then there we go, like that. And then we're going to stick the Doctor in the front and center, like this. Then we're going to position him like this. Okay. Like that. How good is that? How good is that? Save image again because I'm not sure if it did it right the first time. Oh no, it did. I'm just foolish. You get to watch my process for making the thumbnails. Showing the back end right now. Okay, we're gonna pop these guys over here real quickly. Yep, like this. Okay, that's great. That's great. And then we're going to put Quark over the top like this. Look at that. Isn't that a fucking masterwork? And then we're going to go to elements. And we're going to... Let's try orange first. Let's try orange first. Boom. Well, that's quite pleasing, actually. I quite like that. Set image to background, and BAM! Now all we need to do is like make some tiny little photo stuff adjustments to make it all look a little bit more uniform and such, and then it will be perfect. Perfect. And this is the process for how I make all of my thumbnails. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upscale that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to upscale that. Boom, boom. So yeah, you need to put a screaming Mr. Beast somewhere. There's a Starman waiting in the sky. Quark from Star Trek, probably. Oh, that's funny. It's funny. Funny. Okay, I need to check something really quickly. Hold on. Can you do this? Canva, view color, black and white. Let's see if we can make the quarks colorful as well. I think you can. Hang on. I think you can, yeah. I think they have an app that lets us do it. Hold on. Zack Snyder, everyone. Also Zack Snyder for no reason. You know what? I will, and then people will be like, "Wait, why is Zack Snyder in here?" And then, like, you know, you just get to the end of the video, and then you're like, "Oh, that's why Zack Snyder is in here." I'm letting you have this one thing because I'm nice. I hope you understand that. But I'm gonna put him like here. I'm gonna put him like here. So he's like a non-intrusive Zack Snyder, if you can imagine such a thing. And pop that on copy style. And we're gonna go to where are you? Where are you? We're gonna go over to the quirks here, and then we're gonna see if there's an app that lets me colorize this. There is. Oh my god, yes. He's there because he's get clips. He's there because he makes you guys laugh. That's what he's there for. Is that The Rock? It is The Rock, yes. It's for a thumbnail. You'll see it in the week. It's coming out. You'll see The Rock on a thumbnail in the coming week. I promise you. Now all we do is do a little drop shadow, like this, on like everything basically, just to give it like the illusion of depth of field. All right, I think we're good. I think the only thing I have to do is give him depth of field, and then we're good. There we go. There we go. Look at this absolute masterpiece. Isn't that great? Mr. Beast with giant breasts. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna do the benevolent thing. Okay. Mr. Beast. We'll see what you all decide. 100%. Yes. All right. We'll grab Mr. Beast as well. Hang on. Thumbnail face. There we go. Fucking perfect. Yeah, you should really get Canva though. If you want like something that makes quick, really easy edits, this is the shit. This is absolutely the shit. Oh, why are you taking forever? Just get rid of it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. We'll put the quark. We'll put the quark over there, and then we'll put Mr. Beast down here. So it looks like he's like chewing on the top. And then we're gonna put the quarks, the actual quarks, like here. That's perfect. And then, I don't think that works as well as this will. So let's try blue. Let's try a nice sky blue. No, not yet, not yet. Let's try yellow. Try yellow out. Ooh! What do you use, GIMP? Get those views in, Ryan. Honestly, like, the real key with thumbnails is, like, simplicity. Until you can, like, hire a thumbnail artist to draw, like, really nice ones, like, and even those, like, they're all, the power of them is simplicity. Because, like, someone's only going to be scrolling for, like, someone's going to scroll past you, and you're only going to have, like, a few seconds to, like, kind of grab their attention. So you need to do it, like, quickly, essentially. Yes! Oh my god! That is a work of modern art. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I think that's the thumbnail, people. Ah, yes, such a simple thumbnail. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is, because the actual focal point is David Bowie and Nissa and Tegan. This is all just nonsense, basically. Oh, also, hold on. Graphics. There we go. Now it's perfect. Oh wait, no, that's better. That's better, actually. That's actually way better. Hold on. There. There. Photoshop is substantially stronger than it, but it works for a lot of stuff. Yeah, but this does work for a lot of stuff, and that is exactly what Big Adobe wants you thinking. I would say that Photoshop is stronger for actual photo editing, but this is better for like kind of everything app. Because on this you can do video editing, you can do like fairly simple audio editing, you can do like all kinds of stuff. And I would say in terms of like a YouTube channel, this is probably better because you're going to want quick turnaround times on like thumbnails and stuff, and this is good for those. Finally, Tegan married Quark. That's funny. Okay, where are we? So now what we're going to do is you guys are going to go back to the document room. But I am going to do this really quickly in the background. Hold on. YouTube Studio. I'm gonna add that thumbnail real quick to this video, and it's gonna like change in real time. Just watch. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hold on. Edit, details, thumbnail, and kaboom! It's done. Oh, I did the thumbnail in real time. It only took us 6 to 15 minutes as well. From start to finish. So now, if you look at the video on YouTube, it will be the new thumbnail. Might take a few minutes, but... I can't believe Tegan married Mr. Beast. Can't believe Zack Snyder married a Quark. Can't believe Tegan's ghost came back for a DVD extra. Hello, James Box. How you doing? Very good to see you. So, today we have, on Write a Doctor Who from Scratch, we have the Doctor is David Bowie. The companion is Nyssa and Tegan. The villains are the Quarks. And our special guest star is Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So that's what we're doing right now. So I think the plot... Here's what I think. I think that it should be Nyssa and Tegan's wedding is being held at Quark's. But then the Quarks hold everyone up with their space guns. Can't believe James Box is here. I can. Hold on. The text is too big. Hold on. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I need to fix this. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Right from scratch. Right from scratch. Right Doctor Who from scratch. Right from scratch. Right from scratch. Right Doctor Who from scratch. There we go. That fits a little bit nicer. Okay, alright, so opening. Nyssa and Tegan are holding their wedding at Quark's bar with the cast of DS9, Zack Snyder, and Mr. Beast in attendance. Captain Sisko says, anyone object? And then we go to our inciting incident. But then the Quarks dive in. Say they object and start threatening people with their space guns. Worf tries to stop them, but gets beaten up. Even though this is DS9 and that kind of stuff doesn't really happen anymore. In fact, TBH, they treat his character with a lot of respect. Anyway, first plot point. The Doctor uses the fact he looks like David Bowie in an attempt to distract the Quarks. But it doesn't work because the Quarks are more into Roxy music. Midpoint. While trapped by the Quarks, Quark spills a drink, causing a mild kerfuffle, but everything is basically fine. Third plot point. I'm a starman, the Doctor. The Doctor says he is a starman. The Quarks are unimpressed because they are more fans of Roxy music. Climax. The Doctor remembers that this is Star Trek and everyone is armed and tells them they all have phasers. Starfleet uses the phasers they remember they have to kill the Quarks. because they are second Doctor villains, and the second Doctor loves murder almost as much as Patrick Troughton loved cheating on his wife. Resolution. Nissa and Tegan get married and live a long, happy life, safe from homophobic retcons. The end. What do we think? I have written a Doctor Who from scratch. Oh dear. So, give me a second to drink some water, and then we're going to read through what we've created together as a family. The Doctor's just in fancy dress. Exactly, and they never met Ace somehow. Yes. So, this is Doctor Who from scratch, episode whatever. We have the Doctor as David Bowie. As companions, we have Nissa and Tegan. As villains, we have the Quarks. And as a guest star, we have Quark. You'll make it better after the stream? No, you won't. No one can make it better than this. Okay. Plot. Nissa and Tegan's wedding is being held at Quark's, but then the Quarks hold everyone up with their space guns. That was so cooperative. I felt included. I know, it just flowed out of me. What can I say? I'll tell you what, let's do a challenge. Let's do a challenge, okay? Okay, here we go, okay? If you want to write another version of this story, dare I say a better version of this story, then write it, and next week, when I do this again, send it to me on Discord, and I will read it. I will read it at the beginning of the next stream. Do that. I will read viewer-submitted stories if you can get them done in a week. How about that? And they're not too long. Like 2-3 pages max. No, do it though. Do it and I'll read it. I promise. It was like I was typing simultaneously. It's as if we are a hive mind. You guys. Are there any changes you would like to make to this plot? Next week on Doctor Who from scratch, the Doctor crossover with Power Rangers STD. Find out next time on Doctor Who. Well, I mean, anything is possible. The crossover with Power Rangers STD is certainly possible. Alright, well, if you don't have any suggestions for how we can fix this, then I am going to just read it. This is canon now. Finally, time to send smut. I know there's a lot of you out there who really, really want to send smut to me. What are we? Some kind of blue audio? Yes! Alright, let's read the story. Alright, let's read the story. Opening. Nissa and Tegan are holding their fuck's sake. Just erasing Sherlock, shaking my head. Who designs? I want you to write a better version of this story and send it on Discord. I'll read it next stream, on Monday. Okay. Opening. Nissa and Tegan are holding their wedding at Quark's bar with the cast of DS9, Zack Snyder and Mr. Beast in attendance. Captain Sisko says, anyone object? But then the Quarks dive in, say they object and start threatening with their space guns. Worf tries to stop them but gets beaten up, even though this is DS9 and that kind of stuff doesn't really happen anymore. In fact, they treat his character with way more respect. Anyway, first plot point. The Doctor uses the fact he looks like David Bowie in an attempt to distract the Quarks, but it doesn't work because the Quarks are more into Roxy music. Midpoint. While trapped by the Quarks, Quark spills a drink, causing a mild kerfuffle, but everything is basically fine. Third plot point. The Doctor says he is a starman. The Quarks are unimpressed because they are more fans of Roxy music. Climax. The Doctor remembers that this is Star Trek and everyone is armed and tells them they all have phaser. Star Trek uses the phaser they remember they have to kill the Quarks because they are Second Doctor villains, and the Second Doctor loves murder almost as much as Patrick Troughton loved cheating on his wife. Resolution. Nyssa and Tegan get married and live a long, happy life safe from homophobic retcons. The end. Question mark? That's how all our collabs start. I feel Who Designs Please script. I mean, you're a very good writer, so yes. Someone quick, have Chris Chibnall run in out of modesty. Also, if someone genuinely does that, I hope someone genuinely does that. I'm going to start asking at the end of these, because I feel like that would be fun. And one day someone will, and I'll get really excited. That could very well happen, yes. So we're actually at the end of the Write a Doctor Who from Scratch part of Write a Doctor Who from Scratch. However, I still want to chill out for a little bit, so I'm still here. Oh dear. Musk did a Shig Heil at the inauguration, did he? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Did he? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Oh, for fuck's sake! He did as well. Oh dear. Isn't it great to know that the future is a bright place, full of hope and a possibility and opportunity? Anyway, we're here for escapism from all of that. That's the whole point of this stream. But that was pretty crazy. I will one day take these over using my mind powers. No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't. You won't. He did it twice. He's just dabbing in his own unique way. Oh dear. Oh god. So I have a lot of stuff coming out over the next week. I have a lot of different types of content coming out, and I want to know, like, what kind of stuff do you guys want to see, like, more of? Because at this point, like, you guys, the Right From Scratch audience and the TARDIS Wiki Roulette audience is my audience, and that's how I want it to be. So, like, what kind of stuff do you, like, want to see, basically? Like, I'm opening the floor up to you, my wonderful community. Like, what do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? Really think about it, you know what I'm saying? We're doing TARDIS Wiki Roulette tomorrow, and then we're doing another one on Thursday. And then, next week, the week after, we're doing another Fallout Wiki Roulette. So that should be a lot of fun, and we'll do that on the Thursday. Tonight, I am going to be on Wild Magic. And I'm going to be doing Warframe, so come hang out for that. Trying to raise my mastery rank, which should be pretty interesting. Zack Snyder guest star stream. I will reach out to his people and see what I can do. Maybe we can manage that, who knows. Bye bye Jiao Hongshu. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Craig? What does that mean? Write a Torchwood from scratch. Xavier Llewellyn, watch the stream, coward. Wild magic, is that another word for drugs? One wild magic, please. I like the varied games. Also, a Sonic Wiki Roulette would be interesting. Cool. Well, we're doing SCP Containment Breach on Thursday, which I've not played before, so that should be pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try and do more. Do ASMR. I'll do an ASMR. I'll randomly make an ASMR video one day and like upload it, just one, and see how it does. What about doing other shows from scratch? I would love to do other shows from scratch. I still, at some point, want to do Batman from scratch. I would love to do that. Maybe I'll do that next week, actually. Zhao Hong Shu is a Chinese social media platform Americans have gone to. Oh, okay. It's Always Sunny from scratch. That would be fun. STD containment. Torchwood / Sarah Jane crossover where Sarah Jane has to cover the kids' eyes all the time. Well, it's the one the tankies have all gone to. Good, they can fuck off there. Batman stream has returned. Miracle Day from scratch. It's led to a lot of hilarity and just a bit of racism. I'm sure. Bob Hurst, hello, how's the stream going? The stream's going very well. We wrapped up the actual, like, right from scratch part of Doctor Who from scratch, and now we're all just chilling, which is what we usually do. You know what I mean? Epic rap battle of history from scratch. Tankies? Yeah, Bob. You know what a tanky is? If you don't know what a tanky is, I'll explain what a tanky is. Sorry for Japan. A Jean-Paul Valley Batman stream would be kind of fun. That would be really fun. Don't be. You should have popped the floor. Scratch team stream where you use the website Scratch. You have a vague idea? Okay. Paul Blart Bullcop from scratch. I'm Googling the term to be exactly clear what it means. It's someone who gets a bit weird about the Soviet Union, right? Yeah, absolutely. It's like you have socialists who are like me, who are just like, everyone should be free, and I think the best way to have freedom is through like socialist policy. And then you have socialists who are just like fascists, but they wear red, basically. And that's what tankies are. They're all in love with like the authoritarian side. They see themselves as like the heads of the party that takes over as the revolution. They're not good. I don't know. Technically, it refers to Stalinists, not Maoists, but well, I know. But at the end of the day, potato, right? Because it's the outcomes that really matter. Doctor Who book pitch from scratch. Doctor Who Ouroboros from scratch. I can't really do an Ouroboros that like makes fun of scratch because Ouroboros is quite serious. But I think I could do like an orange from scratch. Vaguely licensed Doctor Who smut from scratch, Twitch only. Oh dear. How are you doing though, Bob? I hope you're good. I hope everyone's good today. It seems like it's shaping up to be a pretty good day. Like I said before, we're doing TARDIS Wiki Roulette tomorrow, and then we're doing another TARDIS Wiki Roulette on Thursday. And that's this week's screaming. There will probably be some screaming, let's be real. That's this week's streaming schedule on YouTube. And I'm streaming every day from Monday to Thursday on Wild Magic in an hour and a half. We could have any episode from scratch that a new oh, that would be a new origin of the Cybermen would be a cool thing to take on from scratch. Doctor Who, but AI chatbots decide. You're alright, learn what a tanky is. It's good to learn new things. Doctor Who smutty filth from scratch, live streamed on a cabs. I'll start streaming on like Live Jasmine or something, but like I'll just do regular episodes of Doctor Who from scratch. Doctor Who smutty film from scratch, but I'm doing the stream so Ryan's not responsive. I would wish you the best of luck in that endeavor, lad. Have you read Ver's short story? I have not read Ver's short story. I'm sorry. I do what my doctor does for 23 hours. A character AI stream. Isn't that the site that that person like killed themselves because of it? Ryan became a cam girl when the question is, when have I not been a cam girl, Craig? The real question is, when am I doing a hot tub stream? That's the real question you should be asking yourselves. Remember to promote the other site on community. That's actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea, Lamb. I'm going to do that. That's fucking tremendously good idea, actually. I have been trying to take community show more serious. Not community show, the community post more seriously lately. So, do you remember the Doctor Who community show? That was a weird time. Is that like still going? Anyway, with how 2025 is shaping up, it's not out of the question. What, me doing a hot tub stream? Write a community episode from scratch. I like community, so I'd be happy to do that. New Game Thursdays. New Game Thursdays is a thing that's going to be happening, like, going forward. Yes. I uploaded the entire Sonic, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog playthrough to YouTube, so you should definitely check that out. That should be pretty good. Yeah, no, lots of stuff coming out this week. Lots of stream clips, lots of interesting things. A new Cyberman origin would be neat. I feel like they need a new start and something with teeth. You know, I kind of like the Cybermen to come back as a political allegory again. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, something Blue reacts when? That is a good question. I think I need to lock down which day I would do that, and then I would be happy to do that. Fortnite Duos Fridays featuring Fortnite. Thoughts on season 6? Do you mean of New Who or Old Who? Write a Merlin episode from scratch. I've done my big rant about why I hate the show Merlin, right? Write a Being Human episode from scratch. I would be happy to do that. I like Being Human quite a lot. Write a Buffy episode from scratch. Oh dear. I haven't seen a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I watched the first season, was like, everything that's good about this has been done better in shows after it, and then like kind of didn't pick it up after that. I mean, Community. Oh, season 6 is banging. Season 6 of Community is really good. Really good. Every season except for 4 is like banging. And season 4 of Community is still not bad. It's just, it's not as good as the rest of the show. But it's still very good by the standards of most sitcoms. Like about 31st of January. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure when I'm going to organize things, but I will. I will. You gotta remember to send me stuff that I can actually react to and like add some kind of insight to, though. Don't just send me like stupid gamer clips and stuff, because I'll have nothing to say. I like Being Human quite a lot. Are you a robot? I'm a cyborg. Write a Gavin and Stacey episode from scratch. Reverse from scratch where we do it. That would be fun. Actually, yeah. I think a reverse from scratch would be fun. That's a good suggestion, lad. Riverdale from scratch. It's pretty good. I think there are some really good suggestions here. I'm not gonna lie. TNTL challenge? I don't know what that is. Write a Ben 10 episode from scratch. I think that would be pretty fun as well. I'm not gonna lie. I think that would be pretty good. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we will have a good time on TARDIS Wiki Roulette as well. Until then, I will see you later, and have a wonderful time. Come catch me later on Wild Magic, where I'll be trying to raise my mastery rank, and that'll be a very, very sexy time for all. And I will be back tomorrow. Write a Scooby-Doo episode from scratch. That's not a good that's a good idea, sorry. That is a good idea. Try not to laugh. I'll do try not to laughs. Craig. I'm happy to do those. Bye. We can talk about it later on Twitch if you want. Bye.